The easiest way to talk about what I do as Mike the Prophet is sort of the slogan I've put together: be simple, be honest, be natural. When you make the kind of music that I do, vulnerability is really important, and it's not something that you can fake. It's the kind of thing that people naturally know when someone is bearing their soul, or when someone's talking about something that they're really passionate about, or when someone is trying to get something off their chest. Any situation where someone is vulnerable, it's a very instinctual thing that people understand. I think that it's something that commands respect. Most of the musicians that I really love and are influenced by have that component of vulnerability in their music. So for me, sticking to the principles of being simple, being honest, and being natural is almost a corrective measure. If I'm ever going off into some area where, if my music gets pretentious or my music gets fake, or I'm singing about something that I've never experienced before, I can always be reminded, hey man, this is what you say about your music. Come back. This is what Mike the Prophet is about. I'm working on a lot of stuff to really bring fans into my process. I'm going to be using a platform called Patreon soon to be creating basically a producer's circle of people who are the biggest fans of my music, to be able to hear everything I work on all the time and give input on recorded music. Essentially letting people into the process of making an album, all the way from song ideas and demos all the way through to the finished product. If you're to come to a solo show and see me perform as Mike the Prophet, you can expect one of the highest energy solo shows you've ever seen. I play acoustic guitar and sing and use a kick drum and a hi-hat setup. So it's a real one-man band. I don't use any loops or anything like that. And having the drums kicking, especially in smaller bars and coffee shops, definitely wakes everybody up. It's not the kind of thing that you can ignore. So many musicians get so focused on playing themselves that they forget that the audience is there to have fun too. And I think that's a skill in and of itself for a musician. That should be part of your chops, is eliciting audience participation and making people feel included in the performance, because it's really something that I feel as a performer is owed to the audience. They're there to see you, or they don't know they're there to see you yet, and they'll realize that the reason they were there the whole time was to see you after you elicit their participation.